In an era where borders are increasingly permeable and remote work is the new norm, many adventurous individuals are choosing to trade traditional stability for global freedom. The pursuit isn't just about beautiful beaches or mountain villages, it's also about maximizing financial efficiency. Tax optimization has become a powerful tool for those seeking to fund a life of travel, exploration, and meaningful experiences. For digital nomads, semi-retirees, and global citizens alike, living tax-free can open the door to a richer life in every sense of the word. In this guide, tax-free refers specifically to countries that impose zero or very low, generally under 10%, personal income tax on foreign-sourced income for qualifying residents. It doesn't mean a total exemption from all forms of taxation. Consumption taxes like VAT, import duties, or property taxes may still apply, but the focus here is on the kind of income tax relief that can make a serious difference to your bottom line. Importantly, while these regimes can be incredibly advantageous, they often involve legal nuance, specific conditions, and evolving rules. Professional advice is essential. Let's explore 7 countries that, as of 2025, offer some of the most attractive combinations of personal income tax freedom, legal residency options, and a lifestyle tailored to the bold, curious, and globally minded. Number 1. United Arab Emirates, UAE. The UAE remains one of the most accessible tax havens for foreign residents in year 2025. The country does not levy personal income tax on either domestic or foreign income. This applies to salaries, freelance income, capital gains, dividends, and rental income. However, it's important to note that a federal corporate tax, 9%, was introduced for businesses in year 2023, but this does not affect personal income for most remote workers or freelancers. Residency is relatively straightforward via multiple pathways. The most common is the freelance or remote work visa, which requires proof of income, typically around $3,500 per month, health insurance, and a valid employment or freelance contract. Investors and business owners can also apply through business setup in a free zone. The Golden Visa program offers long-term residency for those investing significantly in real estate or business. Living in the UAE can range from medium to high. Expect to spend $2,500 to $4,000 a month for a comfortable lifestyle in places like Dubai or Abu Dhabi. Rent is the largest factor, especially in upscale neighborhoods. However, smaller emirates like Sharjah or Ajman offer more affordable alternatives. The UAE offers year-round sunshine, desert adventures, luxury amenities, and a truly global population. Dubai and Abu Dhabi are cosmopolitan hubs with excellent infrastructure, international schools, healthcare, and connectivity. English is widely spoken, making daily life and business interactions relatively seamless. The high summer temperatures and cultural adaptation to Islamic norms can pose initial challenges. Alcohol restrictions, strict laws, and a fast-paced lifestyle may not suit everyone. Number 2. Bahamas. The Bahamas offers true personal income tax freedom, no tax on salaries, dividends, interest, capital gains, or inheritance. This makes it a favorite among wealthy expats and financial professionals. There is a VAT of 10% on most goods and services, but for income earners, the Bahamas remains remarkably hands-off. Residency permits are available for those who can prove financial independence. A long-stay residency visa, renewable resident permit, requires either rental of a long-term property or property purchase worth at least $250,000. The Bahamas also offers permanent residency for real estate investments over $750,000. There's no minimum stay requirement to maintain residency, though physical presence helps. Expect a medium to high cost of living, $3,000 to $5,000 per month. Imported goods and groceries are expensive due to the island nature of the economy. Nassau and Paradise Island are more expensive, while the outer islands can be more budget-friendly. Imagine a life of turquoise waters, year-round warm weather, and a laid-back Caribbean rhythm. The Bahamas offers snorkeling, diving, sailing, and a lively cultural scene. English is the official language, and the pace is slow but rewarding for those seeking simplicity in nature. Island life can feel isolating, and services or infrastructure may not match Western standards in remote areas. Storm season is also a real consideration for homeowners and renters alike. Number 3. Georgia. Georgia employs a territorial tax system for foreigners. For tax residents, defined as spending over 183 days per year in country, foreign-sourced income is not taxed. Local income is taxed at a flat 20%, but freelancers or entrepreneurs can benefit from a unique small business status regime with rates as low as 1%. Tourists from many countries can stay visa-free for up to 1 year. For longer stays, Georgia offers residence permits through property ownership, minimum $100,000, self-employment, or work contracts. The process is relatively simple and low cost. One of the most affordable in this guide. Comfortable living in Tbilisi or Batumi can cost as little as $1,200 to $2,000 per month, including rent. Local food, transport, and utilities are inexpensive. Georgia offers breathtaking mountains, a rich wine culture, hospitable people, and a dynamic capital city. Outdoor lovers can ski, hike, and enjoy unspoiled landscapes, while cultural explorers can immerse in ancient history and Orthodox tradition. English is growing but still limited outside urban centers. Healthcare and infrastructure are developing, and the Georgian language is challenging. Bureaucracy can be inconsistent, though the system is becoming more digitalized. Number 4. Vanuatu. Vanuatu levies no personal income tax, capital gains tax, or wealth tax. The government relies on VAT, 15%, and import duties. Foreign residents with offshore income can live fully tax-free here. There are two main options: a long-stay visa for self-funded retirees or the Citizenship by Investment (CBI) program starting at $130,000. The retirement visa requires proof of at least $2,500 per month income and rental accommodation. Physical presence is lightly enforced, but advised. Living costs are medium, around $2,500 to $4,000 per month. Imported goods are expensive, but local produce is affordable. Infrastructure and utilities can be patchy outside Port Vila. Think volcano hikes, coral reefs, waterfalls, and ancient tribal culture. Vanuatu is an off-the-grid paradise, ideal for nature lovers and minimalists. English and French are official languages, and the local Bislama language adds charm. It's remote, but deeply rewarding. Healthcare is limited, and international travel requires long-haul flights. This is not a place for frequent flyers or big city luxuries. Number 5. Panama. Panama operates on a territorial tax system, meaning foreign-sourced income, including freelance earnings and remote work income, is not taxed, even for tax residents. Only Panamanian-sourced income is subject to tax. There is no capital gains tax on foreign securities, making it ideal for digital nomads and investors. The most popular route is the Friendly Nations visa, available to citizens of over 50 countries. It requires demonstrating economic ties to Panama, often through a local bank account and a company or employment. Alternatively, real estate investment over $200,000 or proof of a minimum income of $1,000 per month can qualify applicants for residency. The process is relatively efficient compared to other Latin American countries. Medium range, around $2,000 to $3,500 month in Panama City for a single or couple. Smaller cities and mountain towns like Boquete or David are more affordable. Imported goods and quality healthcare can raise costs, but public transportation and services are inexpensive. Panama offers tropical beaches on both coasts, lush rainforests, and vibrant city life in Panama City, a financial hub with great air connectivity. English is spoken in business and tourism, and there's a growing expat community. Healthcare is excellent, and the climate is warm year-round. Humidity and seasonal rains can be intense. Bureaucracy still poses challenges, and cultural adjustment is necessary outside expat-heavy zones. Number 6. Cayman Islands. One of the purest tax havens globally. The Cayman Islands imposes no personal income tax, no capital gains tax, and no inheritance tax. Even self-employed individuals and remote workers are not subject to any income taxation. The Global Citizen Concierge Program allows remote workers earning over $100,000 per year, individual, or $150,000 per year. Couple to live in Cayman for up to 2 years. For permanent residency, you'll need to invest in real estate, typically around $2.4 million, and spend a significant portion of the year in country. The barrier to entry is high but feasible for successful professionals. Expect $4,000 to $6,000 per month for a comfortable lifestyle. Rent is particularly expensive, as are imported goods, due to the island's reliance on imports. The Caymans offer pristine beaches, crystal clear water, scuba diving, and a polished lifestyle. It's clean, safe, and English-speaking. With a strong financial sector and reliable infrastructure, it's ideal for professionals seeking peace and privacy with Caribbean flair. High entry costs and limited cultural diversity can be drawbacks. While tranquil, the islands may feel quiet or isolated for those craving a more vibrant scene. Number 7. Malaysia. Malaysia uses a territorial tax system, meaning foreign income is not taxed if not remitted. However, under the updated MM2H rules, Malaysia My Second Home, foreign-sourced income may be taxed if brought into the country. So, financial planning is essential. Most expats structure their finances to legally avoid taxation. The Malaysia My Second Home program has been revised several times. As of year 2025, it requires applicants to show around $113,000 in liquid assets, a monthly offshore income of at least $2,300, and place a fixed deposit in a Malaysian bank. Newer regional versions of Malaysia My Second Home, like in Sarawak, offer more relaxed entry terms. Low to medium, $1,500 to $3,000 per month. Kuala Lumpur offers city living at a fraction of Western prices, while places like Penang or Langkawi are popular for retirees and digital nomads. Rent, food, and healthcare are affordable. Malaysia combines beaches, jungles, highlands, and skyscrapers in a single package. English is widely spoken. The healthcare system is excellent, and there's a strong sense of multiculturalism. It's a hub for regional travel with easy connections across Asia. Malaysia My Second Home rules can change abruptly. While culturally rich, navigating religious and political dynamics requires awareness and respect. Choosing a tax-free lifestyle isn't about evading responsibility. It's about aligning your financial strategy with your values and desired way of life. Whether you're drawn to Caribbean tranquility, Mediterranean luxury, or the affordability and adventure of Southeast Asia, each of these countries offers not just a tax break, but a fresh start. Yet freedom comes with responsibility. Understanding local laws, residency timelines, and tax reporting requirements, especially for citizens of countries like the U.S. with worldwide tax rules, is critical. What works for one person may not work for another. Tax laws and residency regulations are complex and subject to change. This article provides general information only and does not constitute legal, tax, or financial advice. Consult qualified professionals, tax advisor, immigration lawyer, licensed in your home country, and the target country before making any decisions. Individual circumstances vary significantly. Wherever your journey takes you, let financial freedom fuel a life of discovery, connection, and adventure. So, which of these tax-free countries could you actually see yourself living in? Drop your pick in the comments. I read every one. Did any country surprise you? Or maybe you're already living abroad tax-free. I'd love to hear your story. And hey, if you got value from this guide, hit that like button, share it with a friend dreaming of global freedom, and don't forget to subscribe. More smart, real-world guides are coming soon. Thanks for watching. And here's to building the life you choose on your own terms.